it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing my February favorites. I just want to warn you, my kids are home from school today. It is a snow day. So if you hear little squeaks and squawks or little noises, then it's my kids. They are playing right now. Just want to let you know if you're like, what is that strange noise coming from possibly one of her cats or dogs? It's not, it's a child. But the very first one I want to talk about is Scentbird. Now you guys know I've been having Scentbird for years. I think it was Montana when I first started getting Scentbird. So it's been a long time. They have done so many new things since I originally started getting Scentbird. This one I've actually used up all the way, so you'll see it in my empties. But this one is the Comptoir Sud Pacifique from Vanille Coco. It's all gone. I don't know if I said that right. It's a really nice, very sophisticated vanilla. It's very strong, it's super sweet, and vanilla is just really amazing. So if you're not familiar with Scentbird, it's a monthly subscription service. It's $14.95 a month and you get this size perfume. So it's a really good way to try new perfumes. Or if you're like me, a lot of the time if you re-wear the same perfume over again, your body like becomes immune to the scent and you can no longer smell it. And so I like to switch it up pretty much every single day because otherwise I want to smell that I want to know that I smell good. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to be able to be like, oh, I smell nice. But sometimes you get used to scents, so it's nice to switch it up. So Scentbird is really good because that way you are able to get a new perfume every month. They've also added the option now where you can also, on top of just your monthly $14.95, you can add other perfumes for $12.95, so you can get maybe 2 or 3 perfumes in the month versus just that one if you're like, oh, I need more perfume in my life. Perfume is expensive. So if you do want to try out a super expensive perfume, but you're like, oh my goodness, I cannot spend $100 right now, then Scentbird's a really great way to try it out before you go out and buy the full size. They also added body scrubs and hand lotions, which is my next favorite. This is the Rose and Prosecco. I keep this on my makeup table because my hands are constantly dry. This one is subtle. It smells like roses, but it's not overwhelming of that really strong, like too much rose scent. But then you can smell the kind of like bubbliness, like tang of the Prosecco. It's a really nice cream. It's so cute and they're really nice. You can keep them in your bag or you can keep them, I have a few, so I have like one here, I have one in my bag. I also have, like, say that you're not super into like the one that I recommended, that vanilla one. They do have muskier scents. They have a bunch of different ones on there. They have Hugo Boss Deep Red, which is one of my favorites. They have so many different perfumes to choose from. They also have the Olsen Sisters perfumes. I have these ones right here. These are a little muskier, so if you like that kind of musky scent. This one is the Elisabeth and James Nirvana White. I'm pretty sure this is like my friend Cassie's favorite mixture. And then this is the Elisabeth and James Nirvana Black, or at least maybe she mixes one of them with something. I don't know what she does, but I'm pretty sure she loves these. I've not tried the body scrub yet, but I'm definitely gonna add that to my queue next. But yes, that vanilla one, oh my goodness, so good if you like vanilla. And that hand cream, it's nice because it's not greasy, but it does add just a nice little bit of a sheen to your skin. I will leave a link down below so that you guys can check out Scentbird for yourself. You guys know I've been using Scentbird for years now, so it's really nice when a company that you already use and love reaches out and wants to sponsor a video. So huge thanks to Scentbird for that. So next we're gonna go ahead and move on to skincare. Oh my goodness. Now you guys know I've been a huge fan of the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse for a long time. I've had so many. This I got in PR and I figured I would give it a go. It's the Origins Original Skin Cleansing Makeup Removing Jelly with Willowherb. Oh my gosh, I love this product so much, guys. It is such an amazing makeup remover. I always double cleanse. I use like an actual, either an oil or jelly, and then I go ahead, remove all of my makeup, and then I cleanse with like an actual face wash, because when you wear full coverage foundation and powders, soaps just won't get it off. Like you have to use an actual makeup remover. This is so nice. It's so gentle. It slips, like you put it in your hand, you don't need very much, and it slips to like a real nice slippery kind of jelly oil feel. It removes everything so well. It's nice and gentle on the eyes, and it's in such a really nice, convenient tube. I really like the fact that you can just squeeze it out, so it's good for traveling. And it looks so pretty on my vanity because it's like that really nice soft pink. So I absolutely love this. So next is the Murad Pore Rescue Skin Smoothing Polish. Now, if you guys have been a long-time viewer, then you guys know I used to use the heck out of this in Montana. I used it all the time. And I remember my skin being really nice in Montana. I think that was probably because I just had Lily and my hormones were all fabulous and I was breastfeeding the heck out of my life. So I think my hormones were just at a really good spot for my acne because I didn't have any breakouts back then. But I'd like to think that maybe it was this too. I don't think it was. I think it was my hormones. It's a little gritty, so if you don't like gritty polishes, then you wouldn't like this one. But if you do like gritty polishes, then you would like this one. It's just so nice. It really does do such a good job of exfoliating your skin. Sometimes I mix it with a cleanser to kind of soften it a little bit if I'm not feeling like I want that much of a scrub. But it really is amazing. I love this stuff. This is a hair mask. This is the Prenup Instant Hair Mask from IGK. I love the packaging because it looks like satin sheets. Or possibly ice cream. I don't know how I got ice cream out of that. It's obviously satin sheets, but it could be like swirly ice cream if you're hungry, you know? So I love the packaging. Usually what happens is if a packaging is cute, I'll be like, oh, I want to try that because it looks cute. And then if it's cool and it works, then it's even better because it has cute packaging. But I initially tried it because the packaging was so beautiful and I like to be surrounded by pink things. But it is actually really good. It is a really nice hair mask. It kind of sprays out, so it's kind of weird. It's not like an overwhelming smell, but it was really nice. It's a little strange at first to spray it in. Like, it's weird when you're using a mask. You're used to, like, you know, but I liked it. It worked really well with my hair. Another mask that I've been using is the Amika Nourishing Mask Sea Buckthorn Berry, and this is for all hair types. It's massive. You get such a big thing of it. I don't know what the smell is. It's obviously sea buckthorn berry, whatever that is. You expect it to smell like mango, most likely because it's orange, but then it's not at all. I don't know what the smell is. It smells good though. But I used this actually the last time I washed my hair, which was probably 2 days ago, and it was really nice. My hair felt really nice afterwards. It was actually really silky when I blow dried it, so I really like that one. I've used it a couple times, but I noticed specifically when I washed my hair the last time that it was really nice. Another item is the First Bloom Gentle Foaming Hand Soap with white tea and ginseng extracts from Bath & Body Works, guys. Oh my goodness. This smells so good. Not only is the packaging absolutely beautiful, but it reminds me so much of my aunt. There is some kind of ingredient in there that is also in one of the soaps or the soaps that she normally picks for her home. Because when I first washed my hand, I felt like I was back in England washing my hands at my aunt's house, and it was like the best feeling ever. Whatever is in there, it smells like a soap that my aunt uses. It's really floral and delightful and fresh. It's just so good. So I highly recommend trying that one out, guys. It smells so, so good. Okay, next item is these. I have a few lip products actually today. I love lip products. They're like my favorite thing. So this is the Nooni don't mind my cat, Applebutter Lip Mask. This is for moisturizing and softening. So I use this every single night and every single morning. That's my last step of my morning and nighttime like skincare routine. This is amazing, guys. I'm obsessed. Jay likes it as well, which is surprising for him because he is such a baby when it comes to anything. He's like, oh, it's too sticky. So he actually wears this as well at nighttime. And it's just this like yellow lip balm, but it is so smoothing and silky and hydrating, but it's not sticky, it's not thick. It's good enough to where a man can use it and not complain. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't have a strong scent either, so it's not like overwhelmingly girly. It smells a slight bit of like lemon, but I'm telling you, my lips have not been nearly as dry. I can't even remember the last time that I felt like, oh, my lips are dry right now. Like, it's been really nice ever since that I do this every single night, and I do it every single morning. That's the last step I do. And then I top it with this. This is the Nooni Kissable Applemint Lip Oil, Hydrating and Plumping. And it's just this fabulous little lip oil. It comes out like you were gonna put like a lip gloss on, but it's an oil. It's really lightweight oil, so it's very hydrating. It gives you a really nice gloss. And these two together, it's almost like this locks in the moisture of this. So I use both of them together. It's just so beautiful. It says that this is plumping. It doesn't tingle or plump or anything like that. It just basically fills in all of your little lines on your lips and makes them look a little plumper, but it's not plumping, so don't get afraid if you read that plumping thing and be like, oh, it's gonna tingle. It doesn't tingle. It doesn't smell like apple, and it doesn't really smell like mint either. They don't really smell like what they say, but they are amazing. Such good moisturizing products, So easy and just nice and comfortable to wear on the lips. I am obsessed. I love them so very much. My next one that I do as a topper over whatever lip liner and lipstick I'm wearing is this, and I've already spoken about this before. This is the Sara Happ, the Lip Slip. First of all, the packaging is like so me. Pink and gold is like my jam. Or is that rose gold? I think it's rose gold. Either way, I like both of them. It's like this really soft pink lip balm, and you can see I've used a bunch of it. This is so good, guys. I have it on my lips right now. It makes your lips, I'll add a little bit more. It makes your lips look so fat and so juicy and so glossy and plump, and like you're super duper delightful and young. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. It is a thick one. It is sticky. So if you don't like sticky thick lip glosses or lip balms, you're not gonna like this. I happen to be a fan of sticky and thick because it's the glossiest and it stays on the longest. And I want my lips to look juicy all day long. But do you guys see the color? It automatically makes anything you're wearing lighter, which I love. I love that you can wear a darker lipstick or a darker lip liner and put that over and you can lighten it up immediately, or you can wear it super nude if you want to. When you wear it alone on bare lips on the weekends, if you're not wearing makeup, it's so beautiful. It honestly makes your lips look just juicy and delightful. So I love that. I would highly recommend it. It's a little pricey for a lip balm, but it's so worth it because I use it as an actual lip topper over whatever I'm wearing for the day. The two lip products that I've been wearing the most recently with that lip, this is like my everyday lip combo, is the IGXO Evon lip liner. And this is kind of like a little bit mauvey pinky for me, but I've been really loving the way it mixes with the lipstick I'm about to show you and that lip balm. It's so creamy, it goes on really well. So I highly recommend that color. It really is. I'm gonna have it on today and it looks really good. I love it. And this lipstick is super cheapy cheap. It's affordable. This is the Essence Ultra Last Instant Color in 03. And it is such a gorgeous, super duper soft, pinky nude shade. I'll swatch it on my hand. My babies are coming up, so you're gonna hear some noises. So there's the color right there. It's gonna be hard to show. It's pretty much almost the exact like tone of my skin. It's like a really soft pink. It's like a really soft peachy pink, but it definitely is a cooler, more than peach. Is it gonna show? Can you guys see that? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So I love this. I think it is absolutely such a beautiful, soft, pinky peach, but kind of sheer. I mean, it actually puts color down, but it's not super opaque like Plain Koi from MAC is, but it has that similar kind of tone. So I love this, and it's super affordable. Foundation-wise, I have been loving the Physicians Formula. So I've kind of been mixing and then changing it up just a little bit. So when, like today, for example, I am wearing number MN3, but then when I'm kind of like a little bit lighter, I've been wearing LN4 mixed with MN3, and I basically just do half and half, and then that's a really good shade when I'm like a little bit lighter. I absolutely love this foundation. I have it on right now. It makes your skin look so nice. Honestly, I have been noticing that my skin's been a little weird lately though. I think it's because of the weather. We had like a massive storm come in. So my skin felt really dehydrated, and then I was using a new toner, and like I literally had alligator skin. It was super dry, so then my skin started producing a bunch of oil. So then when I was wearing this, I felt really oily, which I didn't have a problem with the first time I tried, or the first like few times I tried it. I definitely think that something's going on with my skin, with the weather, and then that new toner, I stopped using it because it was just a little bit too harsh for me. Or maybe I'm just gonna use it every now and then. But I do love that foundation. It is SPF 20, I believe. Yeah, it's SPF 20, so that's amazing. You're getting coverage every single day. It looks so beautiful on the skin. When you get up close, it looks amazing. It just melts into the skin so well. It really is so beautiful. Sometimes I have to spot conceal. If I do have, like today, I had to spot conceal like right here and a little bit right here. It's not like the fullest coverage in the world. I'll link the video down below so you guys can see me demoing it and you guys see exactly my thoughts on it and see it in action. But I really have been loving it. I think it's such an amazing, affordable, drugstore foundation, and it doesn't even matter that it's drugstore. Like if it was more expensive, I would still recommend it. It is really, really good. It just looks so beautiful on the skin. It's very natural looking, but you can build it up. So I really love that foundation. I would highly recommend it. If you guys didn't watch that video, go watch it. And then obviously, if you haven't tried it yet, go pick one up. This looks like a disaster. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. So it looks a bit messy after you've had it for a while, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's basically just an under eye setting powder. And I like this because not only is it very pore filling and smoothing, it's also brightening. So I don't have to do my double step that I normally do because it actually brightens as you're putting it on. So it's basically setting your concealer, filling in all your pores and wrinkles, but then also giving you like kind of like a light effect under there. You guys know I like a bright under eye, so I love that. It just saves me a little bit of time in the morning because normally I would do my NARS and then my Ben Nye, and it's kind of just an extra step that I don't have to do. This is what I've been using for the rest of my face. It's the Bye Bye Breakout Powder for oily, acne-prone skin. And this is a translucent powder. I have the one in translucent. And basically I put this on my forehead, I put it around my mouth area because that's where I have like the cruddiest texture of life, all these weird wrinkles that like, I don't know what the heck. I also kind of put it on my cheek area where I have scarring there. And what I like about this is that it doesn't ever look dry or anything like that, but it's meant for acne prone skin. So it has like a formulation in there that's actually supposed to like help your acne while you wear it. So I really like that. That's why I started initially using it. As far as highlighters go, I have this little beauty right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it so much. This is the MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. Now this is the color, it doesn't say, poop. It's the one that's like more kind of rosy gold. It did have a little pamphlet in here, but oh, here it goes. I took it out because it kept stabbing my highlighter and making it all mangled, which was annoying me. It is the Rosy Glow Flash and Awe Light of the Party one. So this is what it looks like. You guys can see I've been using it a bunch, and I've also mangled it from that little piece of plastic that was in there. See that little nook right there? I did that. Poop. I use this one. This is the Rosy Glow. That's the only one I ever use. I actually haven't even touched these ones, but this one right here in the middle is amazing. It's my everyday highlight. That's what I use all the time. If I'm just doing the school run, if I'm not doing a specific look for you guys or doing a first impressions, this is my go-to highlight. I always use that middle one. It's amazing. It melts into the skin. It's such a beautiful color. Oh, I guess I could swatch it for you guys. That would help. Oh, I love it so much. It's like a pinky. It's like a soft pinky rose gold. Do you guys see that? It's so intense. Then this is the lighter shade, which is basically a little bit more of a champagne. And then we have this color right here, which looks to me like it's more of a straight up kind of golden bronzy. Well, now that I'm looking, that looks more rose gold and that looks more pink. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to decide the colors are. But honestly, guys, this Rosy Glow one, so good. I just love it so much. And when you set it, I've been using this, which is probably another one of my favorites actually because it's almost gone. This is the Model's Own One Night Stand 2-in-1 Prime and Set Spray. Love this setting spray. It is so, so good. It's affordable. It works amazingly. I have tried so many different setting sprays, and honestly, I think this might be my favorite. I really do love it. It is so good, especially if you have oily skin. So I highly recommend that one. I have a whole kind of like routine of what I do. I put that on, then I spray it, let that kind of dry, and then I top it off with these little Pro Fusion highlighters. These are a loose powder. It came in this little kit. You can get this at Target. I believe it's like $9.99 or $12.99. So affordable. It's called the Way to Glow Illuminating Face Sculpting Kit. It comes with 3 highlighting powders, a liquid illuminator, and then 2 brushes. This is the color, it doesn't say, it's the lighter color that comes in the little set. And once I've sprayed and I've waited for that to dry, then I follow up with this. It is so delightful. So this is like a really frosty kind of like white, pretty darn close to white. But anyway, when you top it over, another highlighter. It just makes it so shimmery and so intense and really beaming. So I love that. I also used the rose gold one. This, oh god, it's a mess. This one I've used as my shadow. It's absolutely beautiful. These are so amazing. They're so affordable and they're so amazing. Like, I cannot even tell you enough. You guys need to get them. They're so, so good. And then I use that lighter one in my inner corner. Yes. And then last but not least in my favorites is the Model's Own Barely There number 2 palette. It looks like this. You guys can see I've gotten some good use out of it. It's like the only palette right now that doesn't make my eyes water other than ColourPop. It's so annoying. Like, any dry eyeshadow that I use, my eyes just stream down with tears all day long, and it's so annoying. So I've been using this pretty much every single time that I wear makeup if I'm not filming something specific for you guys. The colors I like the most are that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Those are the ones I use the most. They are really great. They're super duper just easy to blend. They have a nice mixture of mattes and shimmers. It's affordable. They're pigmented. They are great tones if you just are just a straight up nude girl. You don't like to veer off with color. You like to keep it real simple. Definitely worth the money. It's super affordable. And it's just a really great everyday palette that you can use every single color in it to achieve your look. You don't need any other palette. You don't need any other products. You got highlight, you've got your base, you've got your crease, you have it all. So those are my favorites this month. I hope you guys found those helpful. I will leave everything linked down below. So if there's something specific you see, click that link. It'll take you right on over. Don't forget to check out Scentbird. Huge thanks to Scentbird for partnering up with me for this video. Be sure to give them a go and check it out. See what they have on the website. See if they have some of the perfumes that maybe you've been eyeing and wanting to try, but maybe haven't been able to. You don't want to shell out that $100 for the bottle, full size or whatever it is. Thank you guys. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.